what the haters talking about.
What's up, family? The animal who punched a 71-year-old woman in Brooklyn, New York in an unprovoked attack was captured on Tuesday. Who is this sorry excuse for a human being? His name, Jaquan Whittle. The woman who was attacked, name was Joan Baptiste. The dude swung on this woman as she was walking down the sidewalk, unprovoked. He swung on her and broke her jaw. Family, this is what I'm saying. Listen to me closely. We got to be okay with eliminating his type. We got to get past the color barrier. There are people in our community who are cancers to the community. Do you know how, if a person has cancer, how sick they are, how sickly they are? They can't do too much to have good days sometimes, but oftentimes they have bad days. They have to constantly go back and forth to the hospital. The doctors constantly checking them, checking to see if trying to get the cancer out. If they get the cancer out, they're trying to make sure that the person stays in remission. They want to make sure the cancer don't return if they get it out, and then the cancer pop back in, and then they got to do something else. They never just let the cancer fester. They never let the cancer just stay and sit idle, because they know that if you don't get in there and cut that cancer out, it will spread. It has spread it in our community. At some point, we got to start cutting the cancer out. We got to start treating the cancer to get rid of it. This sucker got to go. This is not the first time that he attacked a woman in Brooklyn. Back in, I think they said 2017, he attacked a woman. He tried to rape her, so he was convicted of attempted rape back in 2017. How did he end up on the streets so soon? Back on the streets? Yeah, basically because America don't really care too much about rape victims. That's why. It is said that 90% of the cases, rape kits in America go untested. Think about that. So women are doing their part by providing the rape kits, going to the hospital, providing the rape kit, giving them the information that they need, the evidence that they need to form the rape kit. But the authorities are not even testing the rape kits in most cases. America is not serious about violence against women. They're not serious about rape against women. It's all a facade. It's game. It just depends on who the person is and at what time, and who actually rapes the person or who harms the woman is when America gets excited. But you can rape women and kill women and do all kinds of things to women all day long, and America don't give a damn. Look, man, we got a president that has been accused in over a dozen rape cases. We have a Supreme Court Justice, Brett Kavanaugh, who has been accused in several rape incidents. And they knew this before they confirmed him. Yet he had all kinds of people behind him rallying, including women. See, that must be understood too. There are women who don't really care about women. Because they're so selfish and they're thinking about themselves. What do I want at this moment? Well, I know he's been accused of rape, but he's going to vote in my best interest. Let me help get him elected. Man, America is just not serious about protecting women. They're just not. There is no way that it should have taken that long for them to make an arrest on dude. I think this incident happened, I believe, back in April. So August. So it's taking them that long? Come on now. It's not supposed to take that long. They should have went all out. They had video evidence. Where was he hiding? More importantly, who was hiding him? Who knew his whereabouts? We got to make them uncomfortable, man. We got to burn them out of our communities. All of them. Anybody that's a detriment to the community, anybody that's going backwards, that's hurting people in the community, they got to go. And we got to be comfortable with that. I'm comfortable with it. You know, I got some cousins, I got some relatives, I got some friends that, you know, if they got to be put in the pit and sacrificed for the greater good, man, that'd be sad. But hey, they got to go. We got to get used to that. We got to get used to that. Are you with me? I say right now, if you're with me, give me one of those. Give me a virtual salute. If you're with me, I need you to ride. We got to stop co-signing. And I say co-signing because when you silence is consent. When you sit back and you know that this dude over here on the block is a menace to the community, you know that that person over there is doing something dirty, that's bringing heat on the community. You're bringing heat on the community, you got to go. We got to get used to that. There's no way possible we're going to be able to fix the external problems or the problems that are brought onto our community by external forces until we can fix internally what's going on. But what say you? Drop a comment. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?